Call me Link, because I've got the giant's knife. Welcome to Flaky Biscuit. We are making the nostalgic meal for La Doña. You already know what it is, one of my favorite musicians right now, and her nostalgic dish is Albóndigas and Chipotles. So essentially this dish is a really, really delicious meatball that's stuffed with panela cheese, hard-boiled egg, and then it simmers in a spicy guajillo chile based salsa, and it simmers, and you serve it over white rice. So you already know I got dinner on lock. Got a few things here, got a lot of chiles. All right, make sure you're using gloves if you don't want to get caught, because these are very spicy. These are guajillos, you know what I'm saying? So let's not play around with these. But first, we are going to make the meat mixture, all right? I like to take some bread, soak it in milk, and let that help bind our meat together. So I got some sourdough, you know what I'm saying? Some sourdough potato rolls, actually, from my bakery. Call ours and Bryan Bakery, so don't play with me. All right, so we're gonna just kind of cube up the potato buns, the papa buns, as I call them. All right, and we're gonna add these to a bowl here. We're gonna shred this a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand? Got our papa buns in the bowl. We're gonna add some milk. All right, we're gonna let this soak a little bit. That's gonna become very nice. All right, break that bread up, let that soak. So we are gonna add our ground meat mixture here. We on the albondiga grind right now, making our nice meat mixture. It's coming out nice and smooth. You could put all kind of stuff in here. You could put, you know what I'm saying, dried breadcrumbs. If you don't have the fresh bread, I recommend you make the fresh bread, because I have a recipe for the fresh bread and I like to make fresh bread, so I would suggest that you make the fresh bread. Meat mixture is nice and soft, nice and seasoned. We're gonna cover this and put it in the fridge, and we're gonna make that salsa. I'm gonna show you how. All right, time to make this salsa. Step one is to get my chiles. So I'm gonna get my chiles in here. I'm about to start sneezing. It's about to get kind of crazy. That was kind of an obscene amount of chiles that I put in, but you know, it's all good. We're gonna want to also get our onion in here, and we're gonna get our tomato in here as well. Garden fresh tomatoes in. We got some garlic. We're gonna rip this on high heat. Look at the garlic, look at the garlic, look at the garlic. You seen him? He was tweaking. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add water to this to rehydrate those peppers. We're gonna remove the seeds, remove the stems, add them back in, and then we're gonna add our stock, all right? And then we're gonna emulsify that in a blender, get it nice and thick, simmer it, and then we're gonna add our meatballs to it, and that's albondigas and chipotles. All right, we're gonna get some water in here, make sure those chiles get rehydrated. All right, we're gonna let that simmer for about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna take those stems and seeds out. Make sure you use gloves. I don't think I have gloves, so who knows what's about to happen to me. I'm about to get found. All right, our chiles are rehydrated. That's a long boy. What happened to that boy? So we're gonna remove our chiles, remove the stems. Now I don't have gloves, so I'm playing a game that you might not wanna play, but it is what it is. See all those seeds in there? We're gonna wanna get rid of those. What we'll do here to remove the seeds is we'll open it up and we'll literally just get those seeds out. If I touch my eye right now, come on now. You wanna keep some seeds too, because you know, you wanna get a little spice in your life. You wanna play, you know, a little game, you know, so don't take them all out. Once they're removed, we are going to put them back into our pot, and then soon we're gonna blend this all together to make our salsa. Once they're tender, we get it in the blender. So we're gonna take a nice ladle full here. Yeah. And we're gonna get it into our blender. The onion's nice and tender, as you can see. Look at that, that's nice. All right. Make sure that you close your blender up nice and tight, because that will be, ooh, snap, that's why. I hope this don't explode. Ah, you backed away. All right, we're getting a nice blend into it. It's nice and thick. That smells really good. Open it very carefully away from your face. Oh, look at that. I really like the color. I love that consistency. Oh yes. That's actually looking phenomenal. All right, bouillon's going in, crumbling that in. That's gonna add a big, big punch of flavor and some water, of course, to dilute it right into that salsa. Give it a stir with the giant's knife. What we're gonna do is we are going to now fill the albóndigas. We're gonna make these meatballs, all right? So we're gonna take a nice handful of the meat mixture and we're gonna shove some egg and some cheese, and then we're gonna fold it up and we're gonna ball that up, and then we're gonna place it into the salsa. All right, just like that. We got our albóndigas here in the salsa. Come on, check it out. It's gonna get nice and thick. They're gonna cook directly in the salsa. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and big. We'll see y'all in about 30 to 45 minutes. Ooh, check out the albóndigas here. Yes. Looking absolutely amazing. Spooning that right over the rice. Oof. Oof. Wow. We're gonna get some extra sauce on there. Oh yeah. We got our albóndigas and chipotles. Make sure you check out the episode with La Doña. Woo! It was fire. We was out there in the mission cutting up, man. It was wild. I'm about to try these though. Nice and tender. Oh yeah. Nice and creamy on the meatball. Let's see if I can get that egg and cheese out there. Oh yeah, there it goes. There's the egg and cheese. Ah! It's hot, it's hot. Temperature, from a temperature and spice perspective, this is hidden. Got to clearing out the sinuses. You already know what it is. Make sure you peep the episode wherever you stream your podcast. It's Flaky Biscuit. I'm gonna have my moment as usual. To you, my albóndigas.